Dollar Nation, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about the current UK content space. Let's talk about how it's currently filled with ex-roadmen that use the same repetitive content on a daily basis, frying the people's minds, man. Now listen, I'm going to do a quick breakdown because listen, it's not going to take long, of what they currently do for content. X beefs X. X sends shots back at X. X and X make up again. And then X and X start beefing again. Wow. Wow. Great content, man. And they do this on a daily basis. And you know, the fact that, you know, people actually eat this up, though. They're actually so tuned in and locked into this on a daily basis. It baffles my mind, man. Now listen, I'll try my best to get outside that algorithm, man. You know, so I've decided, you know, what else can I do to separate myself from these guys, man? How can I separate myself from these guys? So you know what I've done, people? I've decided to actually come up with a journey. You know, because, listen, there's more to me than just, you know, me sitting here, but I'm not a sit-down type of guy, bro. You know, I'm more than just a sit-down type of guy. Yeah? So I've decided, you know, I'm going to start an MMA/boxing journey from scratch. Now, listen, I know how to scrap, bro. Yeah, I know how to fight. Yeah, I love fighting. Yeah, but there's a big difference between actually fighting and knowing how to use knowing a martial art. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a whole MMA journey. People, check this out, man. This is going to be like, for example, this is the Instagram page I've made. Yeah, that's going to be dedicated to this journey. It's going to be raw, authentic content. Yeah, it's going to be actually cameras up, one-to-one training. He's going to have a mic on so you can actually know what he's saying, not correcting my faults, and actually being on this journey together. And it's going to be a full-on straight journey, people, like proper things. Yeah, and this is something I'm looking forward to, man. You know, like, bro, car, you know, the people. I know, you know what it is. I know we're in a current situation where, you know, there's not much content for people to consume, bro. So they're in a position where this is all they have. This is all they have, bro. And you know, when I talk about like this journey as well, it's going to be like an actual. It's not gonna be just me in the gym. I want to actually make it like a series, like a proper TV show type shit, bro. I'm still trying to think of a way to wrap around it, but obviously I had my first session yesterday. I just, hey, listen, hey, I started off here by you know them exercise bikes. Started off on that like full power. Yeah. After that, I was out, man. My legs were heavy, but he still expected me to box. He still expected me to box and kick after that, but now push through. And all of that, I'm gonna show all of that, bro. I'm not the type of guy who just wants to show, you know, like the good clips. You know, like the whole day could be bad form, but there's that one part where it just looks good. Nah. I want to show the good, the bad, and the ugly to make it like a true journey. Because, you know, I want to show people as well that you can do the same thing, man. No, instead of sitting down and consuming this crap, you know, you could be out there, you know, even if you want to learn how to swim, you could do something, bro. Listen, 2026 is about locking in and self-elevation, man, leveling up, bro. It's not about consuming these guys, man, and you know, who's beefing who, and you know, just a bunch of YouTubers that are just beefing each other and like just repeating it. They repeat themselves every day. They actually repeat themselves every single day, bro. Frying their followers' minds. And you know, you see when you do content, yeah, and like, you know, the creator is basically doing the same content every day. They have no respect. They have no respect for the viewers, bro. Imagine I did the same content. I'm repeating myself every day, and I'm actually posting it, bro. That means I don't care about what people think, bro. I don't care about my viewers, bro. I care about the Stoller Nation, but that's why I have a Stoller Nation. That's why I call it Stoller Nation, because I want it to be like a community, bro. You know, and me doing this Like this is the page. Like obviously I've done one post so far. Now this is the page, yeah, and this is the Oh wow, yeah, that's my TikTok page. This is my sports channel. Like I've been tapping into sports as well. I do, it's called Stellar Sports. I do football content too. This is my Instagram content page that I've recently created. And yeah, man, like I just want to be different, man. I don't want to be like these guys, man. 'Cause, someone the other day came to me and was like, oh, um, I'm going to be like such and such. And I'm like, I felt disrespected, bro. I'm nothing like these guys, man. We are nothing like these guys, man. You know? And yeah, I've got a Discord as well. I'm gonna put my Discord in. I don't know where to put it, but I want to have a community, yeah, where we're all doing something, bro. You know what I mean? Like we're not just sit down peoples and we're not just sloths and we just letting each day just go by and we're not trying to level up, my life. I want a community of people where every single day we aim to become 1% better every single day, people. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you're doing. You don't have to do, MMA or something, bro. You could be doing something else, bro. You could be, you know, learning to drive something, bro. We're like an actual community of like-minded individuals. Like we could talk about what's going on. People can, give me suggestions on videos to make, all that type of stuff, man. Like not indulging in. Like that's why I understand a lot of people want to see me, make videos about, such and such. Yeah. But I don't know, man. Like right now, I'm not in that type of space where I want to tap into that low vibration of stuff. It's just it doesn't appeal to me, man. Right now, that doesn't appeal to me. What appeals to me right now is just leveling up, man. Like you see 2026, yeah. For some reason, it feels like it's now or never. I feel like there's gonna be like a mad big shift at some point. I can't explain it, but I feel like there's gonna be a big shift. And if you can't lock in 2026 and you know dedicate 2026 to yourself and your elevation and you becoming the best version of yourself, but if you can't do it this year, bro, you're gonna be doomed, man. January's finished already, bro. January has finished already. And that's 1 month down, 11 to go, and we're in 2027. Does that year even sound real to you? That doesn't sound real, bro. 2027. And it's coming, man. And we're gonna be 1 year older. You're gonna be 1 year older, and the position you find yourself in at the end of this year is because of the decisions that you are making today. The decisions you made in January, like listen, you see the first 3 months of the year dictates. I truly believe it dictates and sets the tone for the rest of the year. Me doing the MMA content. Imagine the position I'm gonna be in at the end of this year, bro. Now you picture whatever dreams, your business plans, whatever plans you have. Imagine you just lock in. You just lock in for a whole year, bro. And if you've not done it for the rest, if you've not done that your whole life, make 2026 be that year where you say to yourself, listen, nah, nah, nah. I'm blocking out all the noise. I'm blocking out all the naysayers, all the distractions, all the fake friends, all the bad vibes, family members that just negative. You're blocking them all out, bro, and you're locking in this year, bro. Yeah, bro, people, look out for that, man. That's coming. I might I might drop the content today. Cause I recorded content yesterday, so I might just drop the content today. It's not gonna be like no mad creative editing or stuff. It's just straight raw, authentic, bro. If I've missed a punch, missed a kick, it's gonna be there. If I've tried to kick and I've dropped, it's gonna be there. Yeah, it's gonna be there. It's the true journey, people. But yeah, man, that's it for me, man. As usual, like, subscribe. Peace. I'm out.